Welcome to the Garage Engineer. I'm Dennis. And I wanted to share with you my favorite things of 2023. Towards the end of the year, I like to share some of the items that I've used that are new or items that I really like throughout the year. Hopefully these might give you good gift ideas for the maker in your life or someone who just tinkers in the shop, and makes great gift ideas for the upcoming holiday season. Or it might just inspire you to buy something to add to your own shop. So I live in the South, and during the summer it gets hot, and so if I'm working outside or in the shop with the doors open, the humidity is terrible and I cannot see a thing while wearing my safety glasses. So I found two safety glasses that are Southern approved. The reason why I have two is I was trying out a bunch of different ones, and these two have different purposes. One, I needed something small on the arms of the glasses so that I could wear my headphones over them while I'm working with chainsaws or different heavy equipment. And the other is more just everyday wear. It's a little bit more stylish, but it's also very safe, and they're both anti-fog. So the first brand is a Uvex, and this one, the arms are very thin and have a rubbery arms on it so it doesn't slip. And it's definitely anti-fog. And the other one that I've been using is the KleenGuard Maverick. Now I try to keep the prices of both of these minimal because all safety glasses scratch easily, so I like to go through them. If they just start scratching even a little bit, I change them out and get new ones, because I'd rather have clear vision and always wear safety glasses than regret putting them on because they're so scratched up. And safety is definitely important in the shop. The next item is the Harbor Freight Icon 1/4 inch Ratchet Socket Set. Now this is one of those holy grail items I've been looking for. I had seen something that was similar that was made by Part Tools, but I think it had been discontinued. But this took the place of it. And the reason why I like it is because it can conform into a T-handle socket set. So it's definitely good for the small projects, smaller engines, bike repairs, or even just everyday around the shop use. It comes with a multiple different bits, but what I did find that was lacking was actual sockets, metric or imperial. I use a lot of metric sockets, so I added this strip of sockets to the set. So now I just take it all with me wherever I go, and I have it for 95% of the jobs that I need around the shop. It's small and compact, so you can even put it in your bag and take it with you when you're out in the field. And it's definitely a handy tool that I've added to my arsenal. The next item is the Franklin sensor. Now there's different versions of this. I picked the 9 sensor version of it because that's in the middle. The lower one didn't have enough sensors, and the upper one added pretty much a couple more sensors and a level, which I really didn't need the level. But the reason I like this product is because it shows you where studs are. So on some of the older models, stud sensors, it only had one sensor, so it would show you the edge of the stud, but you had to go back and forth to find both edges. Whereas this, having multiple sensors, shows you the whole stud as you're going across, and it is shown with LED lights to show where the stud is. Also, it has live electrical wire sensing also, so you know if you're getting close to a wire, just to be careful. Now a lot of these items I've used in past videos this year, and you can see more detail of these items being used and how I use them and how they could benefit you. And also, any of these items, if you're interested in, I'll have them all listed down in the video description below, and you can click that link to the Amazon shop and it will take you directly to the items so you can get that. Now the next item I want to show you is something that I always go back and forth with. I'm always looking for the bigger and better shop pencil. And what I typically use is the number 2 mechanical pencils that you use for school, because they are not round, they don't roll, they're cheap, and they just have a bunch of them. The lead is thin and it breaks very easily. So I found this Nick Pro Carpenter pencil set, and it has been a big change in the shop. Now I got this set that has 2 different ones. Black and a red. It comes with a black, red, and yellow lead. I typically only use the black and the red, but this set also comes with 2 pencils. One's black and one's red, so you can tell them apart from each other. What I really like is that each one has a holster that you can hold the pencil in so it protects the tip. Now there are some other brands that I found at some of the big box stores. The big issue with those is that the pencil sharpener is in the holder. So if I've got the pencil and I happen to left the holder somewhere and it's not reachable, then I have to go hunt for it. These have the pencil sharpener inside the head of the pencil so that you're always very close to the sharpener and never have to go look for it. And I like the holster. It's slim, you can put it in your pocket, it has a clip, and you'll never lose it. And also, these pencils, even though they are round, they have a clip on them so it doesn't roll around when you put the pencil down on the table. It does come with 4 sets of extra lead, so you got plenty to last you a long time. And it marks really well on multiple items. And it even says it marks it on wet items, which it does reasonably well. Now the last item I want to show you is something that you can't find in the Amazon store. This is something I found through my wood turning, but it can be used in the shop because of its versatility. This is the Stuart Batty Angle Finder, and this is the number 2. It's got 3 of them. I like the number 2 because what it does is it has multiple angles and you can use it on your grinder stand so that you can get the right angle every time. This is very important for wood turning when you're sharpening your tools, which you're doing a lot. But this is also good for chisels, knife making, to get that right exact angle on your grinding wheel. And you can find the angle gauge 1 at stuartbattytools.com. You can find a link down below in the video description. This is an affiliate link. He's just a small business and I wanted to support him and the great tools that he makes and the education he provides. So go check him out at stuartbattytools.com. So these were some of the top tools that we use this year in making videos and around in the shop. I hope they give you good ideas for gifts for other people in your life, or if not, give you good ideas of what you can add to your shop. We got plenty of more videos coming throughout the end of the year and in next year. So hope you follow along, have a happy holidays, and we'll see you next time. And if you'd like to see more videos like the one that you just saw, you can check here and here. And remember the ABCs of making. Always be creating. Till next time.